Higher Maths 2019, Paper 2, question number 8. A function f is given by f of x is equal to the cube root of x plus 8. The domain of f is x greater than or equal to 1, less than or equal to 1000. X is a real number. The inverse function f minus 1 exists. For part A, find the inverse function f minus 1 of x for 3 marks. So this you need to just change that to y. So y is equal to, you can write that as x to the power of 1/3. It's the same as the cube root of x plus 8. You want to make x the subject, so bring that to the left. X to the 1/3 plus 8 is equal to y. So x to the 1/3 is y minus 8. So x would be, you need to cube both sides. To make this into an x, you need to cube it. So that means you need to multiply, you need to cube the other side as well. So this would be, cubing this means x to the 1/3 all raised to the power of 3 is equal to y minus 8 all raised to the power of 3. So the laws of indices, 3 times a third is 1, which means that x is equal to y minus 8 cubed. Then you change the x into y, and the y into x is x minus 8 all cubed. And then that means that the inverse function f to the minus 1 of x is equal to x minus 8 cubed. That's for 3 marks. For part B, you're being asked to state the domain of the inverse function. Now, the domain of the original function x is from 1 to 1000. So when x is 1, y is going to be, what is y when x is 1? You put it into this equation, is equal to 3 times cube root of 1 plus 8, y of 1, cube root of it, 1 is just 1, 1 plus 8 is 9. So when x is 1, y is 9. The other end is 1000. So what is y when x is 1000? So 1000 in there. So cube root of 1000 plus 8. So that would give you y. What is y when x is 1000? Cube root of 1000 is just 10. 10 plus 8 is 18. So when x is 1000, y is 18. So this is the domain of the inverse function. So from when you perform the f function on it, x goes to y. This is your f of x, takes it to there, f of x, and the inverse function would take it back to x. So if you perform the inverse function on that, y is there, so that's going to be 9 and 18. So performing the inverse function on that, f minus 1 of x on each of these would take it back to x, which is 1 and 1000. So the domain of the inverse function is x greater than or equal to 9 and less than or equal to 18. This is for 1 mark.